Hey guys, Jack Kantus here with another episode of Soma. The fuck was that? Another episode of Soma. We're back over here. I believe we're in Theta? No, we're in Delta. Exploring. And I believe... Oh, Eddie! Oh, he's so nice. We need to explore this area and get the... I believe this is a puzzle where it has to do something to do with this, like a communication disc. So I'm assuming we have to go through everybody's like little personal quarters and try to find a little bit more. So I'm at Delta. Theta's not too far from here, and then there's Tau. And if I recall correctly, Tau is the one where the Ark is at. Hey, there he is. The K. That's Eddie. The bull, medium worker. So I'm assuming the bull is the one that is outside. And that's the one who was attacking us, research vessel. Messages. Access log. Chess. Can never play chess. Put this. More stick in my arm where it doesn't belong. I honestly don't know what this does. I think it's a save point, it's a checkpoint, maybe. It's how you heal. I do not know what the fuck that does. It's really weird. Because last time I was almost dying, that healed me. Okay, so shipping Zeppelins. Able to establish the link. Echo. There we go.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
Creepy. Okay, so I'm assuming I have to realign the antenna so the Zeppelin can find me. This guy over here.
Hey, can you hear me?
Make yourself useful.
Hey, you.
Don't worry about it. I got this.
So that guy,
Did you move the Carthage casing?
so he's
We
just
need to test
insane.
that when we finish.
He's not going to be any of use. So if I could find where the antenna was, that'd be great. Eddie, you gonna open this for me? Doesn't open. This is red. But why? Alright, let's go back to the antenna, which is this, I'm assuming. Yeah, here it is. So I need to realign the disc.
You can really tell when Astrid is off platform. This place turns into such a locker room. Not in a good way, either. I don't know, man. I just say we can keep things classy even when women aren't around. You know? Yeah. You're so full of shit, Brandon. I've seen you when Halo and Matthew Alice Coster shows up.
There we go. Hopefully one of the Zeppelins can come get me, I think. There we go.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Gotta get ready.
What happened here? Huh. What the hell is that?
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
Eddie, no, you'll get hit.
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
We have to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us the chip. Guess I have no choice.
Name? Not you, Eddie. I will not stab you. I'm gonna stab the other asshole. Where'd he go? There he is.
Oh, come on. Well, he was crazy anyways. I hope this works.
Why didn't I have that stun baton earlier? Oh no, Eddie don't like me no more! Buddy. Oh, okay, he still likes me. He's freaking out for no reason. Capris, you ruthless.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
You're an asshole, Catherine. I don't like you. These Zeppelins look weird. Bunch of deep nothing down here. Creepy. Huh. Spooky. Oh, that's weird. Oh, hopefully doesn't something explode me. Oh, what do we have here?
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
A turtle.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Pat, I really don't like Catherine. It's spooky here. We're in Theta, eh? Fish. What is?
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The WOW sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Kumarabi and the others?
This is all we got. The guest is still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Strange. More of the WOW everywhere.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up. all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not gonna pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace, all of you. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Explains all the dead bodies. Or most of the dead bodies, I should say. What is?
Everything right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
See you later.
Will do.
Whoops.
I don't understand. Let me go!
Yep. Sorry, buddy. It was mercy. I'm not an asshole, I promise. But Catherine's pissing me off. I need something to stress relieve. And murder's always stress relieving. Why aren't you opening? How far does this thing go? There you go. There you go. Hey man, she was suffering all here by herself. I had to. What a dramatic door. The done bad.
Anyone there?
Chunky.
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Hate those two project. Oops. Access denied. Well then. I know what to do here.
Here? We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have done that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend. It's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Oh boy, you know what that means.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
The Dunbat. Wow, wow. Oh, I can turn the lights on. There you go. Less shitty in there. Oh, swipe on this one. I'm assuming over here is where to go. I'm out of breath if I'm in a machine. Need to work out, Simon.
What happened to all the people?
This place looks deserted. So
hello, robot man.
It doesn't make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival. This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises. Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Huh.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
At least she wasn't such an asshole when she was alive. What's going on over here, buddy? What's this?
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
Nationality. Canadian.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ.
Oh fuck, I died!
You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Fuck. You got audio files, Mitch? What are you? There goes continuous time.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Damn, that's pretty hard hitting. So guys, before I continue on here, let me turn on the lights. It's nice and bright in here. I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording here, but you know, there's the mystery of how I got here and why I'm here. And it's pretty creepy, to be honest. That does scare me a bit. So, I'm essentially a brain scan of the Simon Jarrett that died back in 2015. So, just a robot with the same brain, which is pretty trippy. So, I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Go ahead and hit the notification button to get more content from me. Subscribe if you already haven't. And if you guys want to donate to the channel, there is a link in the description below, as well as the Discord if you guys want to come chat. And as always, I'm Jack Kantus. Bye guys. Have a good day.